Hello, magandang gabi sa inyo mga estudyante at sa mga manonood natin. Kamusta kayo? Sana kayo ay nasa mabuting kalagayan naman. So ngayon ang topic natin is factoring perfect square trinomial. Okay po, so malalaman natin kung yung mga bigay ba natin dito na mga quadratic equation, example ng perfect square trinomial o pinakil natin PST. Okay, pag sinabi mo natin trinomial, ano nga ba yan? Okay, that is an algebraic expression consisting of three terms. Okay, so makikita nyo naman, we have 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. And mamaya yung susubukan yung sagutan is 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. Okay, so how can we factor, okay, this trinomial or given equation? Okay, so first step natin na dapat ninyong malaman is what? Okay, so first is to take the square root of first and last term. Okay po. So, kuha natin yung first term. So, ito yung first term, second term, last term. Huwag yung kalimutan ha. First, second, third term. Okay. First term natin, kuha natin, x squared. Lagyan natin. So, square root ng x squared. Last term, ayun, yung 9. Okay, so ano ba ang square root ng x squared? Okay, so that is x. Okay, so cancel lang yan, no? Mawawala na yan. Okay, then after that, square root naman ng 9. Ano square root ng 9? So, alam niyo yan. So, that is 3. It is positive or negative 3. So, ngayon yung first and last term, ilalagay nyo lang siya dito. So, we have x and 3. So, trinomial to, kung ano man po yung nandito na sign, is yun yung ilalagay natin dito na sign and squared. Okay, so nakalimutan yan. So, how can we know if sakto talaga siya? So, we're going to multiply this, x times 3, that is 3x, then, we are going to multiply it by 2. So, 3x times 2, that is 6x. So, if the result is the middle term, then yung given natin, that is perfect square trinomial. So, as you can see, x times 3, 3x times 2 is 6x. Okay? So, this will be our factor. Okay? So, next, x squared plus 10x plus 25. Okay, so ano gagawin natin? Kuha yung first term. May first term, x squared. Okay, last term natin is 25. So, kuha natin ang square root nila. Square root ng x squared. So, x. Ang square root ng 25. Okay, so that is positive 5. Okay, or negative 5. So, now, what you're going to do is just to multiply the square roots of first and last term, then multiply it by 2. So, x times 5, 5x times 2 is 10x. So, as you can see, nakuha natin yung middle term, which is 10x. So, what will be our factor? So, we have x plus, ayun, kasi plus, 5 squared equals 0. Okay? So, ganyan na siya. Okay? Third example, and kayo na bahala sa pang last. Okay? First term and last term. Okay po. So, kuha natin first term. We have x squared minus 16x plus 64. Okay, so we have x squared. Ayun. And our last term, 64. Okay, so what is the first term? Square root of x squared. Okay, so that is x. Then next, square root of the last term. What is that? Very good. That is positive 8. So now multiplying this, x times 8, that is 8x. 8x times 2, so we have 16x. Okay, so we can use negative 8x here. Okay, negative 8x, like what I've said, that is positive or maybe negative. Okay, so negative 8x yung kukuhain natin na square root ni 64. So, negative 8 times 2, that is negative 16 times x. So, it will satisfy the middle term, negative 16x. Okay, so lagay natin dito x. Ayun, tas minus 8 squared. Okay? And that's it. Okay? And that is the factor of x squared minus 16x plus 64 equals 0. So, para madali nyo matandaan kung ano ilalagay nyo na sign dyan sa mga yan. Okay, tignan nyo lang tong gamit ni middle term na mga sign. Okay, then ayun na yung lalagay nyo rin dyan sa inyong factor. Okay, so now, try this. Thank you.